Recently, contemporary brides-to-be have begun displaying a discerning taste for the daring when it comes to engagement rings' unusual shapes, vibrant stones, unique settings, and so forth. The classics will always be the classics, but what can those who crave the sudden expect within an engagement ring in 2018? For a little guidance, glamour went to the pros: Eva Zuckerman, designer of Eva Fair and Fine Jewelry; Gurki Basra, senior buyer of jewelry and watches at Barney's New York; and Catherine Kim, designer of Kat Kim Fine Jewelry, to give us an idea of this year's biggest alternative engagement ring trends, as well as to shed some light on the drift tortoise chewing tradition as it pertains to bridal jewelry.
The 2018 engagement ring motto, "Anything Goes." Kim says she's noticed a recent shift towards stone cuts that might have once been considered unusual for bridal jewelry, such as trillion, marquise, and pear shapes. The same goes for stone types, as grey diamonds have started to emerge as a trend. She's not the only one to note this. "I have seen more adventurous, modern, and exciting choices from our clients," says Zuckerman. Among her customers, she says she's seen a peak in interest in portrait-cut diamonds, when the diamond is thinly cut like a sheet of glass. Rose-cut stones, these are flat on bottom with a dome-shaped top, and geometric silhouettes.
Brides aren't necessarily pulling away from tradition but more so are making tradition their own, explains Basra. Among the top engagement ring styles shopped for at Barney's New York right now: multiple bands, colored stones, portrait-cut stones, antique and vintage rings, and a mix of metals.
Consider the ring a reflection of yourself. We're in a time where women can express their individuality with all of their choices, especially their jewelry, Basra notes. We're seeing brides becoming less picky about sticking to one metal color and being comfortable mixing and matching, like with mixed metal rings. Trends that can be described as unexpected for engagement rings represent a shift towards uniqueness and craftsmanship, as opposed to tradition. When you are picking something that is unique to you, that no one else has, or that perhaps you customize to your liking, it will remain a sound ring choice. You'll never feel like it was tied to a moment in time.
You don't have to commit to that exact ring style. If you're drawn to an unusual ring, but worry about your taste changing down the road, you have options. Kim says you can always reset your ring. "We have couples come to us to redesign their engagement rings for their 10-year anniversary," she notes. Zuckerman encourages picking out various bands and stacking them so that your rings can be rearranged in unexpected ways. It's a great way to achieve a strong, modern, edgy look without committing to an engagement ring that pushes you past your comfort zone.
10 years down the line, if you want to go back to something traditional, it's always easy to reset the stone and have your ring look completely different and more traditional and classic, adds Basra. She recommends a traditional cut like an emerald or oval in an east-west setting, or a square cut like an usher, and have it set on a diagonal for a unique look. Ahead, you'll find the 10 engagement ring trends that you're bound to see all over Instagram in 2018.